How's it going? Just turn it down a little bit. I haven't gone live on YouTube in a really long time, so we're gonna see how this goes. We're just having dinner, I guess, before I start editing more episodes of the Real Lovers podcast. But I decided to go live on here just to see how many people want to come talk movies with me and eat Taco Bell. I got some. I got the new quesarito, which, well, the quesarito is not new. It's back. So when that was announced, I was Nikola Jokic and decided to purchase the quesarito. I also got the dipping burritos. I don't know. And then I got some spicy potato soft taco. And yeah, I guess this is a mukbang. But yeah, just let's talk movies. But yeah, I don't know what to do there. But yeah, we're just winding down 2025 in a way, and we're just trying to be as chill as possible. So yeah, is that too loud? Hopefully that's not too loud. I think it should be fine. But yeah, just waiting for some people to get here. See if I can share the live. Yeah. You guys can listen to music and hear me eat, but I'm gonna watch The Holdovers tonight after this live, so I'm very excited to watch that again. Recording with Drake. I'm recording with Drake for the Real Lovers podcast. He's the host of the First Watch podcast. We already did It's a Wonderful Life. I'm currently going to be editing that and getting that out on Christmas Day. So look forward to that. And then I'll also be dropping the Holdovers episode. So we got 2 episodes of the Real Lovers podcast coming out on Christmas Day. So yeah. Should be fun. It looks like we got one person in here. Hey, how's it going? Just gonna be eating some Taco Bell. Linda Shoemaker, how you doing? I've never gone live on here, so welcome to Marley Loves Movies. This is the home of the Real Lovers podcast. Feel free to listen to the podcast. And Mac and Cheesy Man, what's going on? Yeah, we got some people showing up here. Apparently people still doing YouTube lives, but yeah. Just gonna be eating some Taco Bell. Has anyone been watching any good movies lately? I watched Glass Onion for the first time. Yeah, and that was actually really good. I'm going to probably check out. Probably gonna check out the Wake Up Dead Man in theaters if I can, but if I can't, then we're going to be watching it on Netflix. I got Netflix for a month to basically catch up on all the new release Oscar movies. A lot of people joining. Holy cow. Man, you are a cool... Okay. Thank you. You're watching Lord of the Rings? Oh, for the first time, Mac and Cheesy Man? Thank you for calling me a cool guy. That's really kind of you, to be honest. I think, so we're gonna try out the first thing. Grilled cheese burrito. These are like the dip'ems from Taco Bell. You are so kind, Top Berry. I really appreciate you. Yeah, you're really kind. Feel free to subscribe. I'm going to try and start making more content like this here in the future. I talk about movies on here. I love all things movies. What's your favorite movie? Let me know your favorite movie. This looks... Oh, wow. These are really small. I didn't... Like, grilled cheese burritos, and they come with, like, a little thing that you can dip. I try to be a nice and kind person. You want to give me a hug? I feel like. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna try the dip'em. I think this is the chicken one. I think this comes with. I think I got garlic sauce or whatever. So yeah. So enjoy me eating on camera. I'm sorry. Solid. What's your favorite thing to eat at Taco Bell? What's your favorite thing to eat at Taco Bell? These dip'ems, they're kind of expensive. Thank you, Mac and Cheesy Man. Really appreciate you. Yeah. Hey, Kyle. How's it going? These dip'ems are like $7, and they're like not that big. But yeah, Crunchwrap tacos. I think that's kind of like the go-to for everyone. But if you're like hungry, I guess not that hungry, you seem like it's a solid pickup. I should go live on YouTube more often. I usually go live on TikTok, but since TikTok is like in a weird state, I'm not really on that platform anymore. But I plan on going pretty hard on YouTube in 2026. Like the cheesy quesadilla. Yeah. But the dip'ems, you get two. It looks like you get two, and they're about this size, if you can believe the size on camera. But and these, I think this is the steak one. They just labeled it wrong, but I'm a Taco Bell stan for sure. Oh, posters. Closet's open. Sorry, it's a mess. Creed. We got Mission Impossible. Then we got Apollo 13. Scream. Scream's probably one of my favorites. And then Ghostbusters. I got this for free, so so don't get mad at me about Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I got it for free at the movie theater, but yeah, thank you for all the people that are joining, watching me eat. I really appreciate you. Yeah. Feel free to check out the Real Lovers podcast. There's more than about 100 episodes that I do talking about movies, all the movies that I love. We're finishing up the M. Night Shyamalan retrospective series. I just released the old episode where we talked about the 2021 film Old. And yeah, yeah, it's a great episode. Peyton Buteau from the Apple Box Chronicles talked about that film with me, and yeah, but what's everyone doing tonight? Besides watching me eat, obviously. I don't normally do mukbangs like this. You're just sitting in bed. That's cool. Are you finished with your Christmas shopping? I'm not. I still have to Christmas shop for most of my family. Not really in the mood for Christmas shopping, but I'm probably going to go on the 23rd. I'm one of those people. We're going to save the other two. What's this one? I think this is the spicy potato soft taco. Actually, you know what? I'm going to reach down and get a water real quick. Water from Costco. All All right. Thank you, Kyle. Really appreciate you joining the live and watching me eat. And hopefully you have a great holiday, Christmas, whatever you celebrate. And yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do a Q&A. What's your favorite movie? I'm just gonna... This is cool. YouTube has really changed a lot recently. Oh shoot. Okay, I think that's okay. I started a Q&A. Just drop your favorite movie in the comments below. Anyone that's here, and we can talk about it. Let's see if it will actually show up for me. Hopefully it does. I think this is what do I have here? Yeah, this is spicy potato. This is my go-to. It's on the cravings menu. But yeah. Well, and you're probably asking why am I eating Taco Bell? One, Taco Bell stand. Sponsor me, Taco Bell, if you want. And also, I had credits, so I guess I'm eating Taco Bell tonight. You know what? I'm gonna break the Taco Bell gods right now. We're gonna dip. What's it? What does that one guy on YouTube call it? Three people are joining the live, watching me eat. Really surprised about that. Apparently, I'm a nice guy. Someone in the lives mentioned that. I'm like, okay, thank you. People on YouTube are a lot nicer than TikTok. So, but yeah, I just got off work, so I'm just going to grab something real quick. Anyone see Avatar recently? I'm going to see Avatar on Tuesday with some friends. I wasn't planning on going, but I kind of got talked into it a little bit. But I like James Cameron. He's just not for me. He's just I don't know. James Cameron is one of those directors where I'm just like I don't know. I like T2. I like The Terminator. I like Aliens. Like I saw True Lies for the first time this year, actually like a few weeks ago, and True Lies, there's a good movie in there somewhere, but the script is just such a mess, and yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Hey, hopefully I'm saying this right. Adeli Gutierrez. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining the live. Sorry. But yeah, I think James Cameron's fine. Stay hydrated, everyone. Shoot. I just thought James Cameron. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I've been on record talking about on this platform and social media that I think James Cameron kind of peaked like at T2. Anything after Terminator 2, it feels like it's been a pretty steady decline, to be honest. And that's partly because he's had female producers and the partners in his life that really supported him and actually provided him empathy in his movies. And I've been saying this for a pretty long time now, is that whenever there's a great straight white male filmmaker, there's always like they always have like a female partner or a partner that is uplifting them in some way. So that's just me just saying that women are the cause of most of these great directors' success. But I know that's probably pretty problematic for me, but I don't know. I'll stand by it. Support women filmmakers. So yeah. But yeah. But no one's really answering the question. Let me know your favorite movie in the comments, or answer it in this little Q&A thing that I made. But my favorite movie, Back to the Future. Back to the Future Part 1. If I had to pick one, I watched Back to the Future for the... I rewatched Back to the Future for like... I don't know how many times I've always seen that movie, but the 40th anniversary was this year, which made me feel very old. Very old. And that movie never gets old to me. But one of my favorite movies of all time. We haven't covered it on the Real Livers podcast just yet because I'm covering all the movies in the Letterboxd Top 250. But it's one of those movies when we do get to it on the 250 on the Real Lovers podcast. It's a movie that I like. When we do that episode, it's going to be very, very special, and I have it all planned out. Not completely, obviously, because we haven't done the episode, but it's definitely going to be a really great episode for sure. I have and a whole plan for it. So yeah, we're gonna move on. Let's do. By the way, I'm eating Taco Bell. If you haven't saw, we're gonna try out these other dippers or whatever, dipper burritos. I think that's what they call them. This one's a little bigger. Oh, what's that little strangly guy? It's like their mini grilled stuffed burritos, which is kind of cool. I have another sauce. Okay, we're gonna try this other sauce. I think this is the garlic. Hey, if you're watching, let me know. Say hi. I think this is the garlic one. It looks like garlic. We're just gonna dip and sip. No, I don't know what that guy says. Do you know who that is? Yeah, that's garlic for sure. Yeah, do you know who that is? Dip it and sink it. I think he says dip it and sink it. It's like Ken Domick. Ken Domick, my bad. Yeah, that's chicken. I got the chicken. The last one I had was steak. It's like a grilled dipper stuffed burrito thing. Like a little moose boosh, but they're $7. $7 for that. Hey, Colin. Oh, yeah, these are like the dippers from Taco Bell. They're new or whatever. They're like mini burritos that you dip. And we're leading up to me trying the quesarito that just came back. We're probably gonna try that next. Some napkins. Don't want to be rude on camera. I never eat on camera. Dang, there's 3 people. I'm surprised that there's anyone in here, to be honest. Cleanse the palate. Anyone watching anything? Like, well, movies-wise? What are we watching? What's the last thing you watched? Besides me, obviously. You know what? This is an interesting question to ask. Not the last movie you watched, but what's the last YouTube video you watched? No one asks this, because we just consume constantly. But last YouTube video I watched, I could pull it up right now. That'd be. Last YouTube video I watched was I watched the James Cameron interview with on Colbert. That's the one thing that I may not like Avatar: Fire and Ash when I see it on Tuesday, but I've been really enjoying James Cameron and the press tour that he's been on. I think James Cameron is a really thoughtful guy, and he knows a lot about film and cinema. Whether I like Avatar or not, that is besides the point. I still have respect for him. Yeah. Oh, you watched Home Alone? Yes, yes. I plan on watching that on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. That's a Christmas Day, Christmas Eve movie for sure. Great one, great one. What are your thoughts on 2? Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are saying 2 is actually better than Home Alone 1, but which is a valid take to have. I think people kind of write off Home Alone 2 a lot, especially based on a certain cameo in that movie. I won't mention his name, but he's our president. But yeah. Not my president, but just got that clear. But you know what I mean. Sorry to get political, but okay. I got a lot of trash on this desk. Let me just organize this real quick. I didn't finish the sauces. Just gonna review the sauces real quick. The garlic sauce from Taco Bell. 3 out of 5. I think it's solid. It's just weird to have garlic with Mexican food or American Mexican food. Mac and Cheesy Man, have a great night. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you. But yeah, hopefully you find anything that I do really great. And thank you. And then the avocado ranch, solid. This is a 4 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5. We're gonna go 4.5 out of 5 for the avocado ranch. But yeah, put that off to the side. Crumple up this stuff. Okay, what's this one? Is this the flatbread? Oh yeah, this is the flatbread. I've been obsessed with this one, mainly because it's cheap. But it's just the chicken flatbread. Chicken flatbread. Oh. Messy eater. My bad. I'm like Britta from Community, where no one understands like her what she's saying until she has mustard on her face, and then when she has mustard on her face, she's making all the sense in the world. I love that bit so much from from the show Community. It's hilarious. But yeah. But damn, they put a lot of sauce on that chicken wrap. Or chicken, whatever it's called. Oh, shoot. Um, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for all the likes. Anyone that's coming in liking this, I really appreciate you. We are leading up to the return of the quesarito. But after this live, I'm gonna watch The Holdovers tonight. That's a classic Christmas movie that is in my rotation for Christmas movies that I watch on Christmas. Love Dominic Sessa. Dominic Sessa is an American hero. He's great. Still need to see Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I'd watched the Now You See Me. I've watched the Now You See Me movies for the first time this year. They're great. Straight up, they're great movies. Are they the best movies I've ever seen? No, but I think the Now You See Me movies get better for each entry that are coming out. Now You See Me 1 is great. Excuse me. Now You See Me 2 is even better, including that scene that is that everyone likes to talk about with Heist or whatever. It's really great. The card trick where they're like sneaking stuff with using playing cards like past these security guards. It's really great. Really well shot scene. But Jon Hamm-Chu, the director of Now You See Me 2, also the director of Wicked, which I still have not seen Wicked for good yet. Sorry, Jon Hamm-Chu. I just spent the last 3 seconds saying how great you are and then haven't seen the latest movie. Hello to the new user watching me eat. How are you doing? This is good. I actually wasn't all that hungry, but when I have credits on Uber Eats, not sponsored, hashtag not sponsored, I take advantage of those credits because F the corporations. So yeah. What do we got here? You know what? We're just gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. The big Mama Jama. The quesarito. I had no idea that they're gonna bring this back, much like everything that comes back to Taco Bell. I love the case. Oh well, we're gonna say this. I love Taco Bell. Not the biggest fan of the quesarito, but when they bring stuff back that people love, I will try it to see if I was wrong. That is ginormous, and it better be because it's just like $7. We did not ask for this. This was not what we asked for. Look at the size of that thing. That's like big as my head. But yeah, quesarito wrapped in. It's like a basically a loaded quesadilla that you would get like a traditional Mexican restaurant. But this is Taco Bell, so we all know that this isn't Mexican food. But yeah, let's try it. See if it is as good as I remember. Cheese, beef, wrapped in another tortilla. Cheese. This is heavy. This is straight up heavy. What is that? Is it beef? Yeah. That's not what the picture shows on the Taco Bell app, but yeah. Big bite. Get some water. I don't know. Quesarito, I know there's a lot of people that love it. Sorry, Nicola. Maybe it's because you're not on the Kings and I'm a Kings fan. But sadly, but there's a lot of rice. A lot of rice. It's not my favorite. Maybe it's just this one that they particularly built for me. I don't know. Yeah. It's okay. Is it worth the comeback? Or try the avocado ranch? Is it? I don't know. I'm glad Nikola Jokic is happy, and I'm not having a bad time, but there's more of the cheese I'm looking for here on the sides, if you can see that. Yeah, I don't know. It's bizarre. It's bizarre to me. Like I said, not having a bad time. It's not for me. It's not what I remember, to be honest. I'm a millennial. Nothing in 2025 is what I remember. Politics. Movies. Even though we've had great movies, there's been some stinkers, obviously. And some movies just don't necessarily feel the same like they did like when I was growing up. But I'm not saying that there's bad movies this year. There's still plenty of great movies out there, like Sinners, One Battle After Another. We'll see about Avatar, Fire and Ash. Wasn't the biggest fan of Way of Water, or even the first Avatar. Did we need 2 more sequels after the first Avatar? No. We're good. James Cameron, chill. I like how I started out with a bunch of people showing up in this live, and then the more I started to spew my takes, people were like, this guy, What's he talking about? No, we're gonna try the Brita take. No. just put mustard or avocado ranch on the side of my face, and everything else I talk about will start making sense to people. Like, oh dang, Fast and Furious, Fast and Furious really is the greatest movie of all time. I never. I never realized it until Marley Loves Movies on YouTube said it with mustard on his face or avocado ranch. Oh. No hillbilly. What? I don't know what's going on. What's going on here? No hillbilly elegy? I don't know what's going on. What's that? What's up, Mitch Miller? How's your night going? This is the rest of the quesarito. I'm gonna do one giant bite. Oh, JD Vance movie? Yeah. I'm good. I'm glad I thank you for bringing that into my. Actually, no, thank you for bringing that into my life. I do not need to know about that. And honestly, one giant bite for the health of it. I kind of want to look that up on Letterboxd to see if it's actual movie or if people are just trolling me as I eat Taco Bell. But Mitch, how you doing? Do you like JD Vance, Mitch? I'm laughing though. I'm laughing how stupid it was. Okay, that's good. You passed the vibe check. You don't like JD Vance. That's fine. I kind of want to look that up on Letterboxd though because you're. I don't know. There's so many movies out there. I had no idea that movie even existed, and that's crazy. So many movies. But thanks for joining the live. Appreciate you. I'm probably gonna wrap up here in a minute. I got one more Taco Bell item, and you can't see literally any of this. It's a real thing. Ron Howard. Oh my god. See, that's not fair. Ron Howard will literally direct anything. The Solo movie is